Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art and welcome back to a different video. This is a comic book related video, so a lot's going on. Well, a little bit of news first. I next weekend I want to try to do some videos before next weekend because next weekend I have my rear molar is causing me a lot of problems, and so either I had to get either a root canal or get it pulled. I decided to get it pulled because it will just be a lot easier. So for pretty much the weekend when I usually film a video, I won't be doing anything. Today right now it's like 2:30. Right now, actually at 3 o'clock today, I was supposed to be at a bachelor party dinner, the wedding party for my friend. We're all going to meet up at this restaurant at 3 o'clock, between 3 and 3:30 to dinner. Then go to a comedy club at 7. Get on a party bus, go to the comedy club at 7, and then if you want to do, and then whatever else happens. The groom comes to me yesterday, and was like, "Dude, you're one of the very few friends I can actually count on." I'm like, "What the fuck's going on here?" It seems the fact that the bride and the groom decided not to go to the dinner or the comedy club or anything like that because of some kind of infighting with the party itself. They had to change the venue for the wedding. They had to change it from supposed to be next month. Now it's like, is it the end of this month? I think now. I don't even remember. I didn't get fitted for a tux yet. So I was like, shoot, is it this time? I don't know. Okay, I'll find out tonight. Then I gotta get my appointment until I get my tux fitted. Oh well. Unless something else, unless I get kicked out of the wedding, out of the party deal, which is fine. But anyway, so basically, and this weekend is WrestleMania, 2-night event. So I'm like, man, I don't want to go to this thing and miss WrestleMania, the first night of WrestleMania, even though it's on the Peacock and I can watch it again anytime I want because we got the Peacock channel. But I kind of don't want to do that. So my friend, who's the groom, is like, "Dude, you want to do WrestleMania tonight?" I said, this morning, I said, "Dude, don't you know we had your party tonight?" He goes, "Oh, you must didn't understand what was going on." I'm like, "No." See, because what happened Friday morning, my battery power, see, look at that. Ooh. See that? My reflection. It was like on 5%. So I shut it off to charge. That way it charges within an hour. And that was like at 7 in the morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning. I remember to cut it on. I cut my phone on and I was getting boom, boom, boom notifications of the yin yang. And I was like, what the hell? 50 text messages. I'm like, what? I'm like, there's no way I'm going to read these text messages when I'm trying to work. There's no way I could do it. So then I tried to read it after that. I just got confused. I was like, oh my gosh. Now I understand why he's like, we're bowing out of this. But that's okay. So guess what? So instead of me jump in the shower to rush, I can actually do this video and buy my comics. I just got back from the gym. Ever since he said do that, I said, oh, good gracious. I could relax. So here we go. So without further ado, that was the mess that was the news mess that was going on. So now let's go to the comic books. I went to 3 stores today. Yes, 3 stores before. 2 stores before I went to the gym and 1 store after I got out of the gym. And I picked up some stuff. I saw this off on another channel, Swamp Thing #2. Look at that variant cover. And that looks sweet as hell. I'm not a big Swamp Thing fan, but I saw this cover. I said, I like this cover. I have to get it. Green Lantern #1. Variant cover. which is kind of cool. Suicide Squad number 2, that variant cover looks nice. Crime Syndicate number 2, I love that cover. Owlman, that's awesome. Venom variant cover, I was looking for the standard cover, but I can't find it. All my stores sold out, so I'm like, okay, well, the variant cover is better than none. Then I started, and every time I try to find some old books. So I found some old books. Daredevil 57. I saw this cover, I said, this would be nice to get. Spider-Man 178. Amazing Spider-Man 178. I saw this cover, I said, I like that. Spider-Man 144, Amazing Spider-Man 144. I have this somewhere in my house, but this is a better copy. That's fine. Yes, and I remember someone remarked, I forgot who remarked that you love Fantastic Four. I'm like, only from the 80s, 70s and 80s. So guess what? Fantastic Four 197 from the 80s. I like this cover. I was looking for this for a while. I was looking for this. This is when they found Jean Grey. And it ties into X Factor number 1. I was looking for this for a long time, and I finally got it back. The first version of this I had got destroyed. Now I finally got it back. Uncanny X-Men 174. And I saw this one, and I was kind of puzzled. I said, really? I don't know, but I decided, what the hell? Let's try it out. Heroes Reborn Captain America number 1. I have this comic, but see, this looks like Mark Waid signature. He's the guy who wrote the book, Waid. Now, I don't know if this is his signature, but look at the price. So what happened was, when I went to the register, I asked the guy asked the owner, I said, dude, this is the junkie store. Time travel, this is the junkie store. He said, oh wow, this is signed. I was like, yeah, I was kind of puzzled at this because it's like $4, even though it's signed. Because I know, like, if I got this on eBay, people would charge me $30 to $40. He goes, yeah, because it's not. He said, yeah, because since it's not certified. I said, yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. I was thinking about that too myself. So since it's not certified, they sold it to me for $4. If I saw this on eBay, someone would have sold this to me for probably like 20 to 30, like $30 to $40. I don't even know if this is a Mark Waid signature, but if it is, I got a good steal. If it's not, oh well, I got it for $4. All right. Second store. Went to my super just in case store. Picked up Batman 107 variant cover. Nocterra number 2. I'm liking this story right now. I am really liking this story. The story is about something like Earth, and they call it the Big Dark. Somehow, darkness, there's no sunlight anymore on the Earth. Something happened and the sunlight goes away. And what happens if you stay in the dark too long, you mutate into some kind of creature. So everybody has to have lights on at all times. So that's kind of weird. It's kind of a neat story. Deep Beyond number 3. I'm going to collect this to number 5 to see if the story progresses. So far it's kind of neat, but the story don't progress as much as I want, that where I can understand, then I'm going to drop it. Green Lantern number 1. I've got the variant. This is the actual cover. The funny thing is, I saw this at the other store, and I was like, yeah. And then I said, you know what? Let me buy this one. This is kind of neat. It's kind of funny. Now, the funny thing about it is that this character right here figured out a way how to use the Green Lantern's power without a battery, without a ring. So she concocted something to channel the Green Lantern's energy signature for willpower through some kind of device, which is kind of neat, which is kind of funny. Radiant Black number 2. I'm kind of liking the story a little bit. So I'm gonna wait for like another 2 or 3 issues before I decide to drop it, if I decide to. Batman Legends of Dark Knight #1. Got this for a nice price for $5. I always wanted one of these. I thought I had one at one time, but I don't know. I don't see it. And Detective Comics #500. I got 1,000, so why not one? Why not? When I saw this, I said, "Ooh, that'd be nice to get." Detective Comics 500. All right. Moving along. Then I went to my personal store. After I got out of the gym, I went to my personal store. I had one thing in mind. I was looking for Justice League, Justice Society, or Justice League Kingdom Come story. But I found out there's more than one graphic novel to it. So it's like... okay, so I decided I'll put that on the back burner. But anyway, Star Wars: The High Republic. I'm really liking this. Really liking this. Really liking the story. Feels like Star Wars. King in Black #5. Finally, the end of the King in Black storyline. Finally. Even though it was only 5 months, but it seemed like forever because of all the build up and the tie-ins. It's just like... I've been happy with all the King in Black story. I've been happy with it, but finally it's over. Immortal Hulk #45. I've heard that this title is going to end at like 50 issues. It's going to be ending very soon, so I'm kind of glad I jumped at the last part of it. Amazing Spider-Man #63. It's kind of neat. It's kind of funny. The story's kind of funny, by Nick Spencer again. He's getting back to the more comedy style Spider-Man. And the last thing. I've been wanting this story for a long time. Okay. Have you heard of the Teen Titans? Just by mentioning the word Teen Titans, you probably already know what story I'm talking about. They even did a animated movie on this. So this is Teen Titans, the new Teen Titans Volume 7. I've been looking for this story for a long time. And I was like, is this the one I'm looking for? And this is the Judas Contract. One of the best Teen Titans stories ever. From 1984. And I can't wait to dive into this. Can't wait. So, since I'm home and not getting ready to go out to shenanigans, I'm going to relax a little bit. I have a dull tooth pain at the moment. Very dull tooth pain. It's been like that on and off all morning. That's one reason why I couldn't sleep last night. Even though I've been taking aspirin and Aleve and stuff like that, and it's still a little bit pain. Oh well, that happens, right? Yeah. Other than that, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any comments, leave them down below. If you think any of these, if you picked up any of these, or you think some of these are good books, let me know down below. It's 70 degrees outside in Michigan finally, even though the rise of COVID is now starting to come back up, and it's hilarious because as soon as we lighten things up a bit and make things more open, people just lost their damn minds, and now they're like, oh, the COVID cases are coming up now. And it's like, oh my gosh, is she going to shut us down again? You can't keep shutting us down. That's the problem. You gotta deal with it because people don't give a damn. Now, I don't care where you are in the COVID situation, where you think it's a real life or false or whatever. I don't really care how you feel about it, because it doesn't matter, because whether you care or not, everybody has to deal with it. Either you're going to deal with it directly or indirectly, and that's fine. That happens. But hey, I do the best I can, and that's the only thing I can do, man. That's the only thing you can do. Do the best you can with what you got, and see what happens later. So with that, I am kind of hungry. Yes, I am kind of hungry. Um, and yeah, after that, after I eat a little bit, brush my teeth again, get that rinse on. Then I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna take a small little nap. That'd be a good thing. Just take a small nap sometimes. Sometimes taking a nap is good for everybody. And with that being said, thank you very much. Can't wait to see you guys again soon. Talk to you later.